Hi, good evening. I'm Vijay Kalyan Jha and I welcome you to Gradeup's YouTube channel for CLAT. How are you? It appears that your wildest dream has come true. And what was that dream? When I took a session on the application process of CLAT, many students kept asking me if CLAT was going to be rescheduled because of the board examinations. Many of you might have already done your class 12. Okay, but at the same time, there are many people who are still studying in class 12. All right. So those people who are in class 12, they wanted it to be rescheduled. Okay, they wanted it to be rescheduled. Okay, and what is the news now? The news is, what is the news now? The news is that CLAT has been rescheduled for June 13, 2021. Okay, CLAT has been rescheduled for June 13, 2021, and the time of the examination would be the same from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. All right, so there are certain facts which we need to look at now. Okay, of course, it has been postponed, keeping the delay in the board exams in mind, because CBSE board exams will begin on May 4 and would end by 10th of June. All right. So those people who are studying in class 12 may still be having their board examinations, okay, till the first week of June. Please keep that in mind. So now you have 35 more days. Now you have 35 more days because the examination was originally supposed to take place on May 9, but now it will take place on June 13. So you have 35 more days, right? But the most important thing is you may still not get many days after the completion of your board. As I told you that in many cases, the board examination would be over by first week of June. And within a week, you will have to appear for CLAT 2021, the daddy of all law entrance examinations. Isn't that the big daddy? Okay. And of course, no NLAT this time. Okay. So that is the only mode. That is the only mode through which you can get into the top law school of Asia, not only India, Asia. Right. So the most important thing is that you cannot wait for your board exams to be over, or this rescheduling of the examination does not give you a license, to postpone your preparations, right? The reality of this year, and in fact, that is the reality of almost each and every year for those people who take CLAT while studying in class 12, right? So the reality is that class 12 preparations, okay, and your law entrance examination preparations will go hand in hand, completely hand in hand, like this. This is your law entrance examination. This is your board examination, okay, and they have to go like this. All right, okay, and this is how it has to go for a long time now. How many days are left for the examination? Okay. Oh, of course, you know that this time it would be an offline affair, right? It would be an offline affair. Okay. You must practice in that mode. Okay. And we will ensure this, that whatever marks you get, okay, you get them in the printable format also. So this is my sincere suggestion to you, that please take all these CLAT mocks, right, in pen and paper format. Okay. Repeaters must do 2 mocks every week. Undoubtedly, there is absolutely no doubt about that. Repeaters must do 2 mocks every week, and all those people who are waiting for this, that once the preparation of the basics would be over, then only you will start doing the mocks. Let me tell you, there is absolutely nothing like that. Okay, wherever you are at this stage, at this moment in your CLAT 2021 preparation journey, okay, you must start appearing for the mocks right away. Absolutely no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt about that. Okay. Now, if there are certain areas of fundamentals which are yet to build upon, that should also go hand in hand along with the mocks and your class 12 preparation, if that is applicable in your case, right? And those people who are in class 12, even they do not have this license for not practicing mocks. They also have to take at least 1 mock per week. At least one mock per week. And how many days? How many days are you left with for the examination? Now you have 158 days left for the examination. You are left with 158 days for the examination. Please keep that in mind. Okay, you have to make it count. But in these 158 days, you have to prepare for class 12 examinations if that is applicable, as well as CLAT and AILET. All right. Okay. What else? A mock takes 4 hours. You must be thinking that I have probably gone mad, right? And I'm saying that a mock takes 4 hours. All right. We know you have to write a mock. You have to write a mock at home in just 1 hour and 50 minutes. In the examination hall, you're going to get 2 hours. Okay. But at home, you have to practice that very mock in 1 hour and 50 minutes. You have to take out 10 minutes. Okay. Because you have this home advantage, and moreover, you also know that this is a mock CLAT. So you would not be under much pressure. All right. So in order to create that pressure, ideally, you should be giving 10 minutes less to it. All right. And practice matters a lot. Practice makes a person perfect. All right. Okay. Now, so you have to appear for the mock in 1 hour and 50 minutes, and the analysis of your performance should take another 2 hours. The analysis should take another 2 hours. Please keep that in mind. Okay. And taking a mock and not doing its analysis is a sin. It's almost like wasting a mock. All right. Please keep that also in mind. Okay. Samriddhi is asking, sir, do you know the timing of Maharashtra board exams? I do not. Okay. But I believe that it should be over before 13th June 2021. And even if it doesn't, why should you bother? You have lots of time to prepare for your board examinations as well as CLAT, right? Okay. And the time limit for different sections in a mock, we have been talking about that for a long time. Gradeup has been talking about that for a long time. You should not be giving more than 15 minutes to quantitative technique. Similarly, you shouldn't be giving more than legal aptitude, more than 35 minutes to legal aptitude, more than 30 minutes to logical reasoning, and more than 15 minutes to current affairs. You must be thinking, doing 7 passages of current affairs in 15 minutes, is that possible? That is more than possible, and you have to make it possible, right? You have to make it possible. English should be done in 25 minutes. Now, you can, of course, adjust it by a minute or 2 minutes here or 2 minutes there. That's a different thing. All right, but more or less, the timing should be around what we have put here. All right, timing should be around what we have put here. All right, okay. Yashraj Singh is saying yes. Riya Mishra is saying hi. Hi, Riya. Hi. Dipanshu Sutar is saying sure. I'm glad, Dipanshu, that you're ready to, okay, work hard. All right, so since CLAT is on June 13, right, we must do a lot of sectional tests as well. And we should be doing lots of sectional tests in the area we are not quite good at. Mostly people tend to do lots of tests in the area they're comfortable with. Why? Because they get, right, high scores. All right, so they get that push of the adrenaline, right? So they tend to do more and more tests from the area which they're already comfortable with. Ideally, it should be exactly the other way around. It should be exactly the other way around, right? If you are least comfortable with, let's say, English, you should be doing more and more tests of English. Of course, you need to brush on your basic reading skills as well. You need to brush your basic reading skills as well. Reading the Hindu or the Indian Express daily is a must even during the boards. Absolutely no compromise on that. Okay? Absolutely no compromise on that. Even during the boards, let's say your examination is from 10 to 1. Okay, finish your examination, come from your school, come from your examination center and read the newspaper. Okay, so you do not have to not read newspaper. Right. So effectively now you have more time to tackle your boards and your law entrance examinations. You have around 25 more days. Isn't that? The entire affair had to be over. Okay. At least your CLAT had to be over by 9th of May. Now CLAT is on June 13th. So effectively for board and law exam, you have 35 more days. Rejoice. Okay. All right. What else? Oh, the AILET notification, AILET 2021 notification was expected to come on the 4th of January. Okay, let me give an inside story. They had said that they would be coming with that, right, in the first week of January, but it was expected on 4th of January. But for the last 2 days, right, I've been checking it again and again and again. In fact, I've asked Neeraj and Deepika also that please keep your eyes, it can come out anytime. Okay, we are ready with our PPT also, but it has not come. And we believe that there may be some change in the schedule of the AILET as well. Okay, so will AILET 2021 follow suit? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And of course, no NLT this year. Okay. That joke, that practical joke is not going to take place this year. All right. So the only way of getting into Analyst IU Bangalore, okay, is through CLAT, the daddy of all law entrance examinations, the big daddy. Right. Okay. Now, the most important period for the current affairs for you would be November 2020 to May 2021. All right. And last year, the examination was on 28th of September. Okay. And they had taken some excerpts from 18th of September. But this time, that may not be possible. Last time, it was a computer-based test. This time, this is going to be a paper-based test. In a paper-based test, I do not think they would be able to take anything, okay, of the last 10-15 days. All right. So it would be very safe to cover the current affairs from November 2020, right, till May 2021. That is it. Okay. Does that come as a relief to you? By the way, June 13 reminds me of a very tragic incident, okay, which was related to law, negligence. Can anyone please tell me that what am I talking about? Can anyone tell me what I'm talking about? June 13 is related to a very infamous tragedy. Okay, can anyone tell me? All right. Jaya Krishna is saying, any chance to postpone the SLAT 2021? Unfortunately, okay, I do not work for Symbiosis International University. I work for Gradeup. Okay, so I can postpone at the most a few mocks for you people. All right, whether SLAT will get postponed or not, only Symbiosis people can answer. But we can ensure that the moment that postponement happens, okay, we will let you know. Sabse pehle, sabse tez. All right, okay, all right. Arush is saying Bhopal gas tragedy. Dear Arush, Bhopal gas tragedy had taken place, okay, on the night of 2nd and 3rd December, not 13th of June. And please be informed that Bhopal gas tragedy is also something extremely important for you. All right. In fact, I very strongly recommend a book. It was 5 past midnight at Bhopal. This book is written by the famous author duo who had written Freedom at Midnight. Okay. Do you know their name? Anyway, so I very strongly recommend this particular book. It was 5 past midnight at Bhopal on Bhopal gas tragedy. Please do read the book. Please do read. 13th June 1997, Upahar cinema tragedy had taken place. Close to 70-75 people had died while watching the movie Border in Upahar Cinema Hall of Delhi, which is very close to the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, right? And a case of negligence was filed against the Ansals. Okay, the owner of the cinema hall is a very famous case. Please do read about that. And since the examination is going to take place on June 13, all right, they might ask you something on Upahar tragedy. All right, so please do read about that. Okay, all right, what else? Oh, CLAT 2021, we have a comprehensive course, best study plan to reach your dream NLU. This course is for 12th class students. Those people who are in class 12 right now, this course is for them. And a new batch was launched recently. What else you want? Please do join. Okay. And to speak to our counselors, you can call us at 96500 52904. And those people who are not in class 12, okay, the repeaters must be complaining that Gradeup has launched a course for those people who are in class 12. What about us? So repeaters, a course for repeaters, okay, will start from 12th of January. Today is January 6th. So just after 6 days, we are going to launch a fresh batch for repeaters as well. All right. Okay. Now, why take this course? Expert guidance for NLU alumni. Okay. And some people who are not even NLU alumni, but they guide you well. Sufficient revision classes will be conducted. Okay. Day-wise study plan, complete the entire syllabus to help you score better. All topics covered through live classes, the way I'm live to you right now, and quizzes. Daily quizzes to boost your speed and accuracy. Extremely important. Isn't that? And this course includes 100 plus live classes. Wow, that's a lot. 50 plus mocks for CLAT, AILET, and other law entrance examinations like Maharashtra CET. 2000 plus practice questions. Okay, there's an underclaim. And in fact, we shall be giving you much more than 2000. Topic quizzes and PDFs for revision. Full coverage of current affairs and legal reasoning. Is anything left? No, none. And who are the teachers? Who are the faculty members? Chorojit Bhaduri, okay, is back. Oh, BYJU'S had not been available for some time. Okay, he also is back to Gradeup platform. BYJU'S, yes, is not a typo. What you are seeing on your screen is true. BYJU'S will start taking classes from 11th of this month, only for you. All right, Shantanu Dynamite Jha, KD. Okay, he's looking so serious here in this particular photograph, though he is trying to smile. Sonojam DB and your new hot favorite, Mr. Pant. We jokingly call him Mr. Pant. All right. Okay. And all these courses which we talked about. No, we talked about just 2 courses, not many, right? Where do you get these courses? Where do you get these courses? These courses you get in Gradeup Super, which is a subscription for CLAT and other law entrance examinations, where you get structured live courses, full syllabus coverage, expert faculty, right? Complete doubt resolution, performance and report card. Okay. And what can be the duration of this subscription? It can be 18 months, it can be 9 months, it can be 6 months. I see no reason why you should go for a subscription of more than 6 months. All right, because I believe by July all these exams would be over. So do not waste your money. Okay, I do not know if my boss is going to fire me for this, but do not subscribe for 9 months or 18 months courses. All right, do not subscribe for 9 months or 18 months if you have to appear for law entrance examinations only this year. All right, if you are in class 11, of course, you go for, do not go for 9 month subscription, you go for 18 month subscription. All right, any doubt? Okay, let me take up a few questions as well. Utkarsh is asking, you were saying that CLAT will not be postponed. Unfortunately, no, I didn't say that CLAT would not be postponed. I had asked you, okay, to assume that it would not be postponed, because I want all you students to be ready for the worst. Okay, please do watch the video. All those videos where you had broached this issue, I had very clearly told you that please believe, please assume that it would not be postponed. If it gets postponed, take that as bonus. All right. So now that bonus of 35 days is here for you. So this is a question of reading comprehension, Utkarsh. Okay, please do watch those videos. Okay, it's a question of comprehension. You are checked for this also on CLAT. I'm slightly worried for you. I just asked you to assume that the examination would not get postponed, and I had very clearly told you if it does get postponed, take that as a bonus. So bonus declaration here in this session, majorly. Isn't that? Oh, 40% off, Naya Sal. Oh, as per the Gregorian calendar, right? Not as per India's official calendar. Till January, on January 6th and 7th, right? You have this Naya offer, Naya Sal, yearly green card for CLAT and other law entrance examination. And there is a code also. There's a code given here. Hope 20. This is a year of hope. Hopefully, we all shall be vaccinated this year. Okay, and we shall be completely protected against COVID-19. What this green card would do, or what even our super subscription does, is that you are protected against any kind of failure. This also is a vaccine actually, right, against any failure. All right. Okay. So smart, score better, go Gradeup. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon for that, right? To get notifications for all new videos. We know we are the best. Thank you. Good night.